Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy KIR, man. You are now tuned in to my interview with F.A.M.E TV.
Philly fan. Philly fan. Alright, KIR, man. We got KIR out here with us today, you know what I mean? I've been seeing you grinding for a nice little minute, you know what I mean? So I want to give people a little brief rundown of who KIR is, the bull behind the music and all of that.
For sure.
Alright, so for those who don't know you, I like to start at the very beginning.
Right.
So you're originally from Uptown, like you said, Haines Street and all that.
Yeah. Haines Street, the building, Uptown, man. You know.
Right. So just give them a brief rundown on your upbringing, coming up down there, what it was like for you coming up.
Man, it was like anywhere else in Philly, man. You know, ain't nothing easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't poor, but we had to get hard, you know what I'm saying? I started rapping probably around, I'd say 18, 19. So I was kind of late in the music. I was a basketball player, you feel me? So, but yeah, I started rapping 18, 19, man, and I ain't really get the gist of a lot of stuff. I mean, I had to adjust a lot in the music industry type. I mean, so I had to learn a lot. Lost a lot of friends. I mean, lost a lot of money for sure. But now we rolling. You know what I'm saying? We getting the ball rolling. So.
Alright. So I want to jump back a little bit. Like in the beginning, like I was saying.
Yeah.
So briefly describe what your family life was like, what your household was like. I mean, give people a rundown to that.
My family big, man. We grew up with grandma crib. It's about 15, 14 of us, man. We was deep in there. I got a lot of cousins and all that. I mean, we ain't have it too hard, but everybody in there had to hustle for their own, you know what I'm saying? I got a family full of hustlers. So that's what I'm about, you know what I'm saying? Ambition, hustling. I got a passion for the music, man, so I just chase it, you feel me?
Gotcha. You said you was a ball player.
Yeah.
So give people a brief rundown into that. Like you played in school, how far
Yeah,
did you take it?
I played in college for like 2 years, I mean, but then they messed my financial aid up. Now I'm all over the place. So I was in JUCO. I mean, I was gonna go to D2 school, but after my financial aid started messing up, I started music. That's when the music started around that 18, 19-year-old age, you mean? But I'm still a baller, you know what I'm saying? I still ball and all that. I mean, but it just ain't as serious as the music is.
Okay. So you was taking ball serious in like high school, like you really wanted to pursue that?
Sure,
what high school you went to?
Emotep.
Okay. Yeah, they got a nice little sports program. Shout out to Emotep. So you went from Emotep, you said, to a JUCO. Yeah,
JUCO. But I ain't play when I was at Emotep.
Where did JUCO? So you ain't even play yet?
Yeah, I was on some outside of the school playing. You feel me? My behavior problem wasn't letting me play in school. Like, I'm still in tune with the coaches and all. He trained me, as a matter of fact, for college. That's how close we was. But I had to wait till I got the JUCO, hit the tryouts. But before I hit the tryouts, I was at the warm-ups. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the conditioning and all that. So I was gonna make it regardless. They see my passion for this shit. Man.
So you basically ain't playing high school, you just played in like a league outside of school.
Yeah.
And then you ended up going to the JUCO just as a regular student.
Yeah.
And then you end up trying out for the team.
Yeah.
Alright. So it's fair to say you was like you had behavior problems in school, but you obviously had to be like some kind of good student.
Yeah.
So speak on that a little bit, like, because I'm just saying for the average rapper, especially the ones that I interview or just come across period, a lot of them, you know, they don't say they did good in school.
Yeah.
They don't say they did they work and able to pass and got accepted.
Yeah, I was passing, man, but I just I had an attitude problem in school, man. So it was hard for me to get on the team because the coach like, man, listen, like, you gonna get in trouble. Like, you don't know how to tighten up. You can't be on our team messing shit up. So it was hard for me to get on the basketball side of things. So I took it outside of school. Man, I'm in leagues outside of school. When I'm outside, I'm practicing and shit like that. Because I knew once I got to college, I wanted to play. That was my plan from the jump street. You know what I'm saying? So my focus was basketball. It wasn't even music. I wasn't music nothing. I didn't write a rap. I ain't do none of that. My man was the rapper. My man ended up going to jail, getting 15 to 20, free trapper. He ended up going to jail doing the 15 to 20, and that shit it turned me up, you feel what I'm saying? I went and tried it. Niggas was fucking with it, and from there, it just, you know what I'm saying? Everything just played out.
I'm gonna go back to the JUCO joint real quick for briefly.
Sure.
Where was it at? What part of this?
Delaware County. It's immediate.
Yeah. So how was the college experience for you coming from Uptown Haines Street, going to
It was different.
and then going to college.
It was different. See, up there, is like, there's a bunch of different races, but it's more so upper class. You know what I'm saying? It's like an upper class community college. So I enjoyed that a lot. It showed me a lot of different. I met a lot of people from different cultures and stuff like that. So it was different for me, but man, it wasn't. Man, that work up there started getting hard as hell, for real. So everything was. I was happy to be out of school. I was happy to get out of school. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't trying to take nothing from anybody that's going to school, but it put so much weight on my shoulders. I already had a lot going on. You feel me? So it was a good learning experience, and I advise a lot of people do it. You know what I'm saying? It's for the learning experience, but you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to jump back a little bit. I mean, because you said you're from Haines Street.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that's tuning in might be familiar with that street, even through Quilly. You know what I mean? You know, he repped that block, been repping that block for years on the radio type time. So obviously, you know him. I mean, y'all got a rapport or whatever. So just let the people know briefly about that. Like, did you know him growing up? Then so y'all from like at what point? I mean, just give them that stuff.
Me growing up, they was like the old heads of him, a couple of my other boys, they was like the old heads. He was a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Everybody tuned into him, you know what I'm saying? He hot. Man, he one of the top rappers in the city, in my opinion. But besides all the other stuff, but he's a good rapper. But yeah, he's a cool dude still till now. I mean, like, we still have conversations, stuff like that when I see him and all that. Like, it ain't no bad blood or none of that. We not in the same era, you know what I mean? But I mean, I'm 26. He got his folks he be with, I got my folks I be with. But it's all, when we together, it's all love. I mean, ain't no funny shit.
Right. You also say like y'all was affiliated with the same squad at one point on some rap type line. Did y'all even do like music together?
Yeah, we got a couple tracks out together. Greatness. There's some other Jones that's in the cut that's never released. But yeah, we got a couple tracks together.
Right. Gotcha. And at one point in time, like I said, you was a part of the revenue situation.
Yeah.
I mean, was that like how your first little team you started with when you really started rapping? You say you started rapping like 18, 19 when you left school.
Nah, see, we ain't have revenue back then.
Oh, all right.
That was the I had started something like Take Risk, Trust None. It was another label I had started, a group and all that. The Run Up Get Done Up situation came upon us. It was just a bunch of my homies. I mean, we family. We started a group that we all could relate to. I mean, we all in the streets. We came up with that on some just in the street stuff. It wasn't even a music thing yet. You know what I'm saying? So we made it a music thing. We did that.
So you basically said started off as a little squad, then y'all turned it into a music situation.
Yeah.
I mean, then you explained to me that now you more so on your solo tip, like focusing on trying to get, your situation rolling, get yourself going. So did you, in the process of you doing the music thing for these last however many years, speak on some of the work you've done, some of the projects you've done, some of the people you work with.
I got a couple mixtapes out. Now I'm more focused on singles, you know what I'm saying? But I worked with like you said, Quilly, P&B Rock. I work with other artists, but we ain't never put no music out. Like I had my folks that got me into something with Uzi or whatever, but I fell asleep, so we threw that out the window. But we've done a lot of things, man. Like we state to state. I mean, I had offers from a couple labels, but it ain't been what we want, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I just want to work until, not I get what I'm worth, but I get what I know I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? We want something that could build an empire, so that's what we looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And just to bring it up to speed, more recent time, you had a little situation. We ain't gonna speak too much into it because you're currently going through it. You know what I mean? It's a current situation, but you got locked up for a serious situation. You have your bail was sky high. You said like 500,000, something like that. And you was able to get it reduced. Was able to bail out, and that's why you out here on the streets now with us.
Sure.
So speak a little bit on that situation, because you told me like you got a music video that you recently dropped that kind of depict you know how you got arrested, how the whole situation kind of went down. So give them a little bit of that right there.
Well, basically, I got locked up at my man's funeral. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go see my man, rest in peace, Troop, and the cops ran up, they blissed me, locked me up for attempted murder. But bail was 500,000, man. A lot of people don't make it home from them type of cases, you feel what I'm saying? Even fighting them. So, I got a good lawyer. She went in there, she got my bell reduced, and we bailed out. We got up out of there, and it's back to work. You know what I'm saying? We can't let nothing slow nothing down.
Right. So, being though, like, just one more question on this, and we gonna move forward. Like I said, still current situations. You ain't really gonna get too much into it. But being though, like you said previously, like you had little missteps in the past, like as far as like getting locked up for little stuff like that. So with this situation, being though it's a little more serious situation, like what was your mindset prior to getting bailed out? Being though your bail was sky high, like did you think like, damn?
Yo, one thing I do believe in, bro, is God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went in that joint, I mean, a lot of people not gonna think they're gonna come home from that. That's like something serious. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I went in there. First of all, when I went in there, a lot of niggas knew me already. So they like, man, why you in here? Like, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? And I say that in one of my raps. Like, niggas in there, they like, damn, youngin', you drawn. What you in here for? You out there doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? But when I went in there, it just was not like any other time. Because, of course, I ain't think, like, I thought it was going to be a hassle getting out. But being with the family I got, you know what I'm saying, my lawyer, we got shit situated. We got up out of there. I feel like God got a plan for me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just... It's a blessing, bro. There's a lot of stuff I done been through that a lot of people wouldn't get up out of, and they ain't got the help that they need, or they ain't got the resources they need. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a blessing. I'm here for a reason.
Alright, so now you back out here, still on your music grind as you should. I mean, you said to me you got a show tonight or whatever.
Yeah, open up for Roddy Rich at Noto. Good job. We got another show tomorrow, so this is gonna be a long weekend, Labor Day weekend.
So, what you got going on currently, music-wise? Like, you got a new project you working on?
Yeah, like, I just dropped a single, Slide. You know, that's the summer over. We about to make that the song for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? We really pushing that, so that's the focus right now. Slide, and then other ventures we got going on that haven't been talked about yet. We ain't dropped no ball on that yet, but Slide is the focus right now, man. That's the focus.
Okay. I got two questions I like to ask, you know, some of the younger artists. Now, I mean, you ain't the youngest, there's a lot younger, but you ain't at the older era either, so you like right in the middle. So what's your thoughts on, you know, the Philly hip hop scene today with all the younger people coming up doing anything and all that? What's your thoughts on that? How do you think you fit in, or how you fare against the other guys?
How I differ?
Or however you want.
I mean, I think Philly right now is hot. You know what I'm saying? It's open. Like, it's a lot of Philly artists out here doing their thing. I like a couple Philly artists. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, I mean, I differ in my opinion because like my drive is just crazy, bro. Like, I'm passionate about it. It's not even just the music. It's about inspiring other people to be different. You know what I'm saying? Showing everybody you ain't gotta take the same way that every rapper in Philly is taking. You feel me? So that's what I'm all about, inspiring younger motherfuckers that's coming up. Like, bro, you ain't got to take this way just because somebody else did this, or you don't need this validation from this person for you to do this. I mean, have your own mind, take your own route. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing.
Alright, another question I like to ask the younger artists, you know what I mean? What's your thoughts on, you know, this generation that's going on right now, what I like to call like the social media era versus like the DVD era, right? What's your thoughts on that? That versus this? Not necessarily who better, but just the time period. Like you said, you grew up under Quilly, and so he from that era, you one of the top people from that era, and now you see what's going on now. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, like, I never was with the social media antics. I mean, I fall away from that, but I feel like the DVD era, it was similar because, I mean, you know niggas that talk shit on their DVD, but niggas do extra weird shit online now. You mean, you gotta watch out what you saying to certain niggas online. Like, it just be out of pocket. So I feel like it's more dramatic now. Like, people do so much online now, but back in the day, it was better back in the day, in my opinion. You feel me? But I mean, it don't bother me either way. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm doing. I know what I got going on. So I ain't getting into too much of all that.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna shoot this one more drawing at you too. It just came to mind as far as like a question I like to ask the younger guys. So why do you think, in your opinion, you don't see more of the younger guys working with the dudes from the DVD era? Like, what do you think that is?
Yo, I be feeling like some artists will look at somebody and be like, oh, he old, he ain't got no fans. That's why a lot of people don't be. But people don't understand. Everybody got their own fan base. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it's good to work with anybody that got a fan base. Or any, like, you feel what I'm saying? So sometimes people just targeting a certain fan base. Like, I want the young ones, or I want the females, or I want the. But all fans are good fans, just like all talk is good talk. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it would be a good thing for old artists to work with new artists. But a lot of people think different, and that's why I think they think different. But
Gotcha. All right, man. Go ahead on that note, man. Go ahead, plug your socials, plug the platforms, or they can find everything you got going on.
Y'all can find everything on YouTube. You just type in KIR, KIR. I'm on Instagram, KIR215_. Twitter is the same thing. I mean, SoundCloud is the same thing. Everything is doing the same thing. Man, make sure y'all stay tuned though, because we got a lot of things going on, man. I don't want nobody to miss it, especially no potential fans. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely appreciate it though, bro. You feel me?
Alright, for sure. Alright, man, is there anything else you want to let the people know? Anything else you want to speak on? Anything we ain't get the chance to cover you want to let them know about?
Nah, man, just stay tuned. Slide out right now. Go tune into that, man. Slide.
Alright. On that note, man, we signing out, man. We got KIR, I think, the artist out of Philly, man. Stay tuned for him.
For sure.
Philly F.A.M.E TV. Until next time, signing out.
Yeah.